Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind this week. And really, it's been on my mind for the past couple of weeks where I have one day, usually it's been Wednesdays or Mondays, one of those days where I'm just feeling like, man, life is really hard right now. I'm worried about my future. I don't really know what my next step is. Do I really feel like this is my calling? Am I making the right choice? And what I'm going to tell you is that I'm sure that you've also felt this way too, where you just have one bad day. Maybe it's not a recurring thing like myself, but where you just feel like, man, it's just hard. It's very hard, and I don't really see any positives right now. And I wanted to come and tell you that despite everything going on in your life, and I'm not trying to make your problems seem smaller or that they're not important, because they are. They are important and they are valid because it's your life. And however, despite these things going on, life is beautiful. Life is still beautiful. Life is still going, and there's still so many things that we can be grateful for, and there's still things that we can recognize that'll help get us out of this little cloud of negativity. Because I'm sure you realize that, when we're just thinking our thoughts and we're just letting our thoughts run rampant, especially when we're in a state of extreme emotion, it's very easy to let ourselves trail off, or we're thinking about how everything could go wrong. What am I doing? Is this even right? X, Y, and Z reasons, right? And I'm here to tell you that there's, at least in my experience, and this is my suggestion, my advice for you is there's going to be at least one thing. Maybe it's something you haven't seen yet. Maybe it's something you take for granted. There is still something that we can look at, that we can appreciate, something that we can be grateful for, so that it can help take us out of that little cloud of negativity, that little cloud of extreme emotion. And it's just as simple as that, something as simple as taking a walk. That specifically really helps me. I take a little 5-minute walk, in the sun. Or if there's no sun, maybe walk a little faster so you can get warm, maybe simulate the sun a little bit. But, that's what works for me. Find what works for you. If going on a walk helps you, then do it. If going, spending time with some family, maybe just sending a text, surrounding yourself with people that love you and want the best for you, and you conversely want the same for them, then do that. Because life is beautiful. And life can be very lonely at times. And in these lonely times, like I said before, we can get into this extreme cloud of just self-doubt, these things that lead us down little rabbit holes. But despite all that, life is still beautiful. For example, if you're listening to this video, you're alive, you're breathing, you still have more life to live. And if you are watching this video, I'm here to tell you, whatever you're going through, I know you're going to get through it. If nobody believes in you, I believe in you. You got this. Whatever's going on, take a walk. Reach out to a friend or family. Find something that'll help you get back to reality. That despite all these things going on, life is still beautiful, and there's still so many things we can be grateful for. Talk to you soon.